Levels of the world to
Five,
levels of levels.
4, 3.
Guys, I gotta get out of here. What are you doing?
I know! Get out of here!
Stop!
Take one. Yeah. No, we'll do one take all the way through. I got it.
Casey,
Casey, you just screwed up your opening line.
Yeah.
think fast.
Whoa! Back of my head's real.
Well, that was in line for my wine glass.
Hey, my head exists and it's in reality.
Different types of tofu. Parrot!
I'm sorry.
Sometimes I feel that I can't take it, so then I tune into Wake and Bake It.
It's wake and bake time.
It is wake and bake time. I think so. Alright, it's wake and bake time. Finally, let's make some tofu. You're gonna need a couple things, doesn't take much. You're gonna need a killing knife from Thailand. You're gonna need a tea towel that somebody gave you for your wedding. You're also gonna need some extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil. And you might want to get some soy sauce. No, you do. So yeah, it's great, salty, you know, it's kind of probably high in sodium. 860 milligrams, 36% sodium, so salty.
Show.
Tofu should usually come in a package. Okay, so tofu comes in a water sealed package. Tofu comes in a vacuum sealed package with a little bit of extra water inside to keep it moist. It comes in a couple different flavors. There's firm, it's hot fiesta, hickory smoked, my personal favorite. It's really good for Italian. Something that you don't have fresh herbs for, use the herb, garlic, tofu, central soy foods. But today we're gonna use firm.
The beauty of the food is that you can make it taste like anything.
So what you need to do is you need to take it out of its package, you need to drain the remaining water that is inside of it, the sink, whatever, cut it open. Am I supposed to be talking about this?
You should be like,
Yep.
And usually 1 pound of tofu can be cut into
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 slices. Put that in tofu here that you've just cut up out of a brick, lay them side by side. Are you there? Great. Fold the towel on top and just lightly press it so you don't deform it, but you just squeeze the moisture out of it so it can then absorb. If you are cooking a big dinner and are prepping a whole bunch of other food, then you can put a cutting board on top of it and a cookbook on top of that and let it press while you are mincing onions or garlic or having lots of wine.
Show.
We have pressed the tofu and now it is ready for
optimum absorption of flavor.
Take your knife, cut it, the tofu that is, into whatever shapes you like to cook with. I usually just go with a small rectangle. That's what you want your tofu to look like before you fry it. Do you want to fry it? Let's fry it. Thank you. I've toasted my almonds. Some people eat it raw. Babies like to eat it raw. Feed your baby raw tofu, they love it.
Actually, it's pretty good.
So now what?
don't.
You just turn your pan on, get it going, put some olive oil in, maybe about, I'd say 2 or 3 tablespoons. Enough to let the babies have a bath. Refresh your glasses. How do I know if it's ready? The oil, that is, for the skillet to fry the tofu in. Well, mine's smoking. That's when you know it's ready. Did you hear that? That's how you know that your olive oil is ready for cooking. So we know the oil is ready. Let's toss the rest of the tofu in and make it a tasty treat. Mama's tasty. Grab a spatula. Make sure that all sides of the tofu covered in oil. We don't want anything sticking, not to my pan. So the tofu's been cooking for about 2 minutes. It's slightly browned on a few sides of each piece of tofu. So we're gonna add a little bit of the soy sauce. About 1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
Casey, what time do you add the soy sauce?
I usually add the soy sauce after everything's coated with oil.
It's like 10 minutes?
5 minutes, I think, I would guess. Anyway.
Usually that is about 4 minutes, 20 seconds. That all we've had to do to cook this tofu is take it out of its package, press the water out, cut it into shapes that you want to eat. Oh, and you just put it in with olive oil and soy sauce. It's so easy to make, it's crazy. It makes me crazy. It makes me crazy sometimes how easy it is. Here it is. It's done. Golden brown. Tasty. Mrs. Tasty. Let's eat some. I have a broken wrist. This is kind of hard to clean it too. It's a true story. The thing about tofu is if you know how to make it in this super simple traditional way, then you can put it on top of anything.
Shish kebabs.
Whatever you think, whatever you can come up with, you can put tofu in it because it tastes good.
You can put tofu in it because it tastes good.
So, you know, one of my favorite meals in the entire world is this simple recipe. You can put it on top of anything. My favorite, put it on top of some spaghetti. Thanks for coming into Wake and Bake store.